I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real.
Alright guys, I've gotten dressed. I'm just wearing like this really bright orange cami and have some jeans on. They're not really stretchy, so that's why it's hard. I put my contacts in, you guys can see. I'm just gonna put on a really quick thing of moisturizer. Oh, I don't know where that is. Okay, so we're skipping the moisturizer because of the primer that I'm gonna use. It's not a good step to skip, but I have a product that can kind of replace it right now at the moment. I just picked this up from Sephora. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. It's like the primer one basically, so it's undercover, and it looks like this. It's like the cutest pill bottle kind of style. Sorry if you can hear the road, guys. It's really like, we're on like a busier street now, but that's why we're moving. Also, update. We're moving houses again. I don't know if I told you guys that. I guess I just did. We're moving houses again. This one is a little too far out from the city that we want to be, so that's an update. But we're building, so I guess I can keep you guys updated when I'm back in October maybe. I don't know. I just mixed all of that on my hands, pushed them together to warm it up a little bit. We should have the new house built and fully fresh, which is, it's what we wanted to do anyways. That should be done by October 31st is what they're saying. Who knows if it'll happen? I don't know. I'm gonna just take my hair out of its thing. Bye. And then I'm taking, this is my travel size one. It's actually my mom's, but it's mine for now. The travel size version of a leave-in conditioner. So, what is that? That just kind of allows your hair to be brushed when it's wet. Like, I prefer to brush my hair when it's wet, even though everyone says not to. I just brush it out and kind of let it sit to air dry as much as it can while I'm doing my makeup. So let's start that. The coconut primer is really good to moisturize your face and everything, but I need a little bit of extra sometimes when I have darker circles. So this is the Benefit Professional, and I'm just gonna take like, I took like a pea size, not even, and I'm just pushing it underneath my eyes and on my nose so that my concealer stays. Apart from me moving, as an update, I just went to Edmonton. That was so much fun. Honestly, we see my dad's, because that's my dad's side of the family, so we see them, I would say like once a year kind of thing. Also, I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror, so bear with me. We see them about once a year, maybe two if we're lucky, but yeah, this year I don't know if we're gonna make it out again, but this was the first time we've seen them in about, I would say like 10, over a year actually, I think at this point, because I think we went out earlier last time. We went out for my dad's birthday, so that was July, so it's been 13 months. We went out to Edmonton for my dad's my aunt's birthday basically. With the age gap though, I'm just gonna forewarn you, like, it's really like weird because my cousins are more like my aunts, and then my second and third cousins or whatever are more like my cousins. Yeah, so we went out for my aunt's 60th birthday. While we were there, I mean, this was my highlight of the whole trip. I met to put the long story short, just because of how long my family is extended and whatever, she's basically age-wise, we've determined she's my niece. So that's what I'm gonna call her. So I met my niece. She's 10 months old. She's absolutely adorable. Highlight of my trip. I mean, I love everyone out there, but highlight of my trip. I'll put some videos in now for you guys. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Whoever you are. So yeah, so she's just like the cutest thing. Her name is Eliza, and her mom, Sam, is like my cousin. I absolutely adore her. I don't even know why. I'm not like a huge baby person, but like I like babies, and she just like pushed it like cherry on top kind of thing. So yeah, she was super, super cute. And I wanted to just give a shout out in my like barefacedness. I wanted to give a shout out to all of you guys out in Edmonton because I know you guys watch me, so I miss you guys already. So yeah, that was really, really fun. I really enjoyed that weekend. And now I'm back in Montreal, so now it's like more the end of the week. So it's been a few days now since I've been back. I am going to go back to London this weekend. I had to cut my trip short because I'm moving in London as well. I'm moving in with a roommate. I used to live, well, I still kind of do, but I used to live in student accommodation, and now I have a friend that I'm going to be moving in with into my own flat, but we have to find the flat. So yeah, I'm doing that. By the way, I did my Shape Tape in light, and this is MAC and C20 Studio Fix powder. Yeah, that's another huge thing that's happening at the moment. I'm moving. So much fun. Moving everywhere basically. Okay, where is that brush gone? When I tell you guys I hit pan on a product, I legitimately hit pan. That part right here, that's the only part left of this bronzer. This is the bronzing powder by Bobbi Brown in Golden Light 1. So I picked up a refill from Sephora. I'm just taking a big powder brush and I'm gonna bronze my face. The only other things that I think are happening, I did a shoot with Natasha the other day. Every single time I come back, I try and get a photo shoot in with her because I think it's really good to add to my portfolio and just like in general working with people. I mean, she's like one of my best friends, so it's not that big of a deal, but like, you know, it's cool to like be able to practice my camera skills and like all that stuff. And then she takes pictures of me too, so that's why she's tagged in most of my pictures recently. So that was really fun. I love the photos that turned out. Even the ones of me, she took some really nice ones of me. So yeah, we did that. I don't know what else there is really to update you guys on. Oh, part of the house situation. So told you guys before, we were moving. What we are doing is we have to like, because we're building the house, we have to pick everything, like everything in the house that goes on, all the house colors, all of the plumbing, all of the I don't even know, like the ceramics, the fireplaces, the drawer stuff that goes in the kitchen, like every single bit of this house we have to choose what we want, where we want it, what color, all that stuff. So I've been helping my mom out as much as I can because I think it just helps to have a second opinion. Today is the last meeting that we have because my mom wanted to get it done because she's coming out with me to London. She wanted to get everything done. Oh no, got powder on my leg. She wanted everything done before we went to London so that they can finish the build because they move so fast. It's so good. They have so many guys on site. I'm going in with, this is Maybelline. I just picked this up and this is, I tried it the other day and I really liked it. So this is the Maybelline Brow Drama in Soft Brown. It's like a sculpting thing. It looks like this, a little brush thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's like a good, that's like my extra hand. So what I do is I just kind of go in. It just makes it a little bit more natural than the brush, than a pencil, I find. I don't know. It's just easier to do it this way. It's kind of like a brow gel in the same sense as well. See, like that's one coat kind of thing. I'll go in with another. Because it's like a gel kind of, it's like setting your brows as well, which I really like. Because I found that my eyelashes have eyebrows have kind of been moving around a bit and I don't really like it. I'm not a huge fan of it. Sometimes we'll go in with another one, but I think today, I think I'm gonna leave them like, oh no. See, I always have this one blind spot. Not a blind spot, a bald spot. Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just filling in this, like, you guys can see it. It's like a little bit of a mishap happening right here, not filled in. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. And then I'm gonna go in with a new Maybelline mascara. I love Maybelline, you guys know that. I don't know where my other one is, but I picked it up. Oh, it's probably in the bag down there. I usually use the Falsies one. I picked up this one. I used to use the Falsies. This one is called the Lash Sensational Curvitude by Maybelline. I like it. I don't know if I love it because I do find the formula of the actual product, maybe it's just because of I'm so used to another one, but I do find it kind of dries a little fast. I have to like play around with it a little bit and see, maybe once it gets a little older, like a little drier and less wet, the product becomes a little bit like, you know, more fun kind of thing. The Falsies one does add a lot more volume, but I don't I don't know. Some days I like a lot, sometimes I don't. So today I'm okay with not having so much. This is a lot more defining. Next, I'm gonna put my finishing spray on because you guys know I always put finishing spray and then highlighter because I just find it looks better. I don't know. This is the Pixi Glow Mist. I'm at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can tell. Stop focusing on me. Focus on the bottle. Okay, you guys see how little I have left? We're just gonna... Ta-da! I'm gonna have to do my hair after this and then we can go. I have to go meet my mom soon. I just realized I need deodorant. This is my favorite one. It is the Secret pH Balance Spring Breeze. Also, okay, another thing while I'm waiting for this to dry, I picked up at the airport in London the Guerlain. This is my new obsession. When I get Sephora packages or whatever, I always order like the small little perfume samples because I want to try them that way, because you need a little bit of time. You need to smell it on your skin. You can't just smell it in store. So one of them was this one. It's the Mont Guerlain. The new one is like the Angelina Jolie one. I love this one. There's hints of, I think it's like vanilla is like the main one, which is my thing. I always wear vanilla. Sometimes I'll wear pure vanilla right on my wrist. This one has hints of that and jasmine and some other thing, but it's kind of like a warm, woody kind of smell. So I picked up that, and then because it was in London at duty free, I got a little travel size one, so that's really helpful. Okay, I think we are dry enough on the face to be able to do my highlight. This is an oldie but a goodie as well. I've hit pan on this, although I'm not like completely hit pan yet, like not Bobbi Brown hit pan. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. Looks like this. It's like really, really pretty. A lot of people ask me what highlight I'm wearing a lot of times, so that's that. And then I go to the top because apparently it's supposed to look like you're sweating. I look really dewy today. I am gonna actually tone this down a little bit because I think I got a lot of glow mist, so I'm just gonna take, this was my powder brush, I'm just gonna take this a little bit out of the mixture to tone it down a little bit. So that's that. That is all of my makeup. I'm just gonna take a little chapstick thing. This is the what is this? L'Oreal Color Reach Balm. So it's like a lip balm, but it has color to it, which I really like. And this is an 818 Nourishing Nude. I'm sure you guys have seen me talk about this because I swear this is the last bit of it. There's nothing else left. I've gone through, I think this is my 7th or 8th tube, but it just kind of adds like a little bit of extra. Super natural. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna get going because I need to go see my mama. I'm gonna shimmy on out of here. I might even let my hair just kind of air dry itself and let it do its thing because I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I'm gonna stop talking now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.